Hey, this is Radical Dan. I just had a really cool idea the other day, and for like an S.h.t.f. Scenario, when you're trying to take a building or a room from, some people that aren't on your side, or whatever, somebody's got resources that you need or whatever, or if you're just trying to defend a certain area, whatever. I bought these at the dollar store. There's 4 of them in the box. It was $5. It's just little foggers, like for bugs and stuff. But it says it's harmful to humans and pets. And I'm like, hey, okay, would this be a nice little area denial? Kind of like a, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Like a, not really tear gas grenade, but kind of like a grenade. And unless they've got, gas masks or something, they're going to have to come out of the room in a hurry. So if you're trying to negotiate with somebody and they're going to come out or whatever, and hell, the police do it, the military does it. I mean, why not? So this is going to be a ghetto, this would be like a ghetto tear gas. And it's raining right now, so I figured it'd be the perfect time and nobody's here. So I'll use my woodshed. It's not a really good example, but because, it's got a lot of holes in it and stuff like that. But it says, a 5 foot by 5 foot is supposed to be the smallest area you put it in. Plus, if you look right here, it says it's flammable. Hey, that's a positive. You could pop one of these and throw it into an area where there's an ignition source, and I bet that would be. We might have to try that later when we get out somewhere, somewhere where there's a lot of room. We might pop one of these out and toss it, close to a fire or something, and see if we can get some kind of a big cloud or something. Of course, you want to stay, you being yourself wanting to stay as far away from it as you can, because, it's supposed to be harmful, and you're supposed to, clear out the room for like 2 hours and all that kind of stuff. But we're going to see right now, see how it works. It's just a little quick, I had the idea, and I'm like, I'm going to try it. We'll just see how. So let's run out here. Okay, say this is the area that you're trying to take over, you and your buddies, and there's resistance inside. You'd probably find an area, that's like a hole, like a window or something like that, But in this case, I'm just going to use the door. So we're going to pop the door open, and we're going to pop this bitch right here. Now, I don't think it'll smoke a lot, but if they're not throwing it back out at you, I don't know, I'll give it a few minutes and see what it does. I'll get back out of this rain, I won't ruin the camera. But I'll get a few minutes. I don't want to waste the time on the film here, but I'll give it a few minutes and I'll come back and check it. I spent a couple minutes here. We're going to see, I have to make sure I don't breathe out here. I still hear it. Oh, you can smell it. Yeah. It's not a lot of smoke. There is a good smell to it. So yeah, let me hold my breath. Yeah, okay. You can smell a little bit of it out here. Yeah, I think that would probably, for $5. I think that would be a good option right there. You can make smoke grenades or whatever, but I just seen that right there. And it's actually probably a little more toxic. So, yeah. This is the idea I had. Alright, it's Radical Dan. Have a good one.